Are you trying to build the best team in Madden? Well, head on over to instantmuckcoins.com to avoid the packs, save some racks. Link is in the description below. Use code CC now for 20% off. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are here today and we are talking about chemistry and a change that I made. And I had to do a lot of research to make the change, right? I always sort of felt in my head that, you know, was having Shaker worth it by having, I think it was like +3 agility and +4 change of direction versus using Sprinter. So it's obviously got it. It's extremely beneficial. So I stopped wondering and started really testing and going into it, and well, we're changing. Okay. So there's a lot of little things you could look at and try to figure out, and sometimes, you know, oh, this works better or this doesn't work better. But with the way that the game is playing right now, with it's just man coverage, right? I was like, okay, what's gonna help me the most against man coverage, right? So I set up a test where I set up players fully maxed out, but with the difference in their stats being if you had Sprinter versus if you had Shaker, putting against a cornerback who is 99 everything, right? And we see the results here. Okay, so the guy on the left was Shaker, essentially, and the guy on the right was Sprinter. Now, it's pretty close, and this was consistent. I played it over a few times. I ran multiple examples here, and this was basically what I saw each and every time. That on this route, a route that I use a lot of, we see here that the Shaker has less separation. Call it half a step, maybe a step. So because of that, I said, okay, this was good enough for me to make the change. I'm not saying you should make the change. I'm not saying that at all, but I do think based on this, I wanted to make the change. Give me that slight chance, that slight advantage on offense, because I feel like I can play defense good enough regardless. So we changed it all, and thankfully with the way that chemistries and refunds work, it works out well. Now my team is a little not fully put together at this point because I was sort of preparing for Blitz at the time, but we changed from Shaker to Sprinter here. Okay, now here's everyone we have Sprinter on, right, on offense, and then on defense right here, this is everyone else has Brawler on them to add some strength as well, like just, you know, maybe it'll be a little more helpful that way. So that is what we're working with here, okay? Some key things here. This Hollywood Brown, regardless, is really good, right? Unupgraded, 95 speed, 90 deep route running here. It's a pretty good card. So I was like, all right, well, we'll use him for now until we get Tyreek Hill. And then same thing with DK, and honestly the same thing with Calvin Ridley here. The DK, I believe, is even quicker, right? He just doesn't hit the 90 deep route running. We could obviously put an ability on him, a route technician or something like that, but that just makes sense to do. Even here, we still have a half Falcons theme team. Now Julio Jones is 95 speed for us. I mean, that's pretty good, right? I mean, we're getting Waller even faster now, which is going to be really nice here. 90 speed Waller. I'm not disappointed at that. Vernon Davis here now, all the way up to 91 speed. Again, not disappointed with that. Even old Austin Hooper, again, Falcons chemistry on him, sitting at 89 speed here for us. Okay, so that's not bad offensively. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Defensively, it's a little more helpful in certain spots. We obviously have Dion, who again gets Falcons, right? So he's 96 speed for us there, and Dion is an absolute monster. We all know that. One card I'm hoping that obviously hits their Thanksgiving thresholds is Desmond Trufant. he gets his +2, he is really good. He's gonna be really, really good. He'll probably be a starter on the team even, which is crazy. So we'll just take a look at some other cards here. We got Night Train Lane now with 94 speed. No, it's not the fastest, but I don't really play a lot of man, so I don't need 100% all that speed there. We got Dwight Freeney again. He's got a little bit of Falcons on him. Right here, you see that 89 speed on him. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, right? Who else we're sitting in here now? Leroy Glover even, right? Looking pretty good with a little bit of Falcons cam on him too. Obviously switched him right there. I don't want to back all the way out. Not necessary. I don't want to back all the way out. Show a couple more guys here. We got Ronnie Lott sitting here with 93 speed. That's okay. Still faster than Cam Chancellor whenever he comes out. So we did end up technically selling Lynn Swan, Cliff Harris, Chad Johnson, just because we know that there's some cards coming here and I probably want them anyway. But we made this change. It didn't really cost us a lot. We just refunded our old shaker chemistry and changed the sprinter. So I don't know, it probably cost us 5,000 or 6,000 training. Make the switch over, not, which obviously is not bad at all, but I think I'm going to be happy with the change. We're going to run with this setup in this team in Weekend League. If we can get Tyreek or whoever else comes out, we'll obviously upgrade the team a little bit. But more importantly, we're going to be doing it with Sprinter. And I'm going to be running actually New England again on the main account. I know I'd been running the spread playbook. We're going to be back in New England this weekend. There's just some things in there I really miss, and some things I think that have made the No Money Spent team play a little bit better. We have some additional plays at our disposal that I really like, and we kind of handcuffed ourselves by not using them. So this is what we're going to be doing going forward. Pretty simple. Even look at Barry. Obviously gets Falcons come there. 94 speed, 97 excel. You know, maybe the running back or the user plays a little worse with the loss and change of direction, and I kind of expect that, but I'm willing to take the chance. Here we'll see if I feel like those guys are playing worse. Maybe they are, maybe they don't, who knows. I think this is the right call with the way the game is playing, to have as much speed as possible, especially if you play kind of a lower team. It's really going to make a difference, and the biggest reason that I saw it make a real difference was we played a game this weekend with our No Money Spent team against a full Seahawks theme team. Again, you would think, oh, it's a full team, there's probably holes on the team. Hey, there were holes on the team, but I had no way to defend that team. I had no way whatsoever to defend that team. Now, granted, on that team we don't have power-ups, we don't have sprinter, we don't have shaker, we don't have anything on there, so it made it extra difficult. But it was really like, it was such a huge gap there that I figured it's time for us to close that gap potentially. So especially with so many people running half theme teams or double half theme teams, whatever you want to call it. So we made the change here. I want to let you guys know. Again, I will come back and I will confirm, like, hey, I felt like this was the right move or not. But we've used shaker for a long time. It's worth trying this. If I don't feel it's as good, hey, you know, we'll go back. We'll go back. But thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. Be great. We'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.